In this video, we're going to take a look at NeuronWriter. If you haven't seen this thing, there's been a lot of people that recommend it, etc. And I think, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but it's because it pops up a lot in AppSumo. And the deal is still live over here. If you want to check it out, you can see I'm kind of an AppSumo junkie, but I was, pushed off of this for a while because I had Phrase and a few other AI writing tools, and I was just like, why do I need another one? And then I did that SEO test where I combined Phrase and ClearScope and cognitive SEO and inlinks, and bouncing them off of each other, seeing where I get the best result, which combination of the tools that I get the best result, etc. And I just haven't revisited it since I settled on Phrase to ClearScope to inlinks. But there is a post in SEO Signals Lab talking about like which is your best one, and there was a lot of people that actually selected this, and there was even more that selected Surfer. I'm not a big Surfer fan, but I haven't been in that platform for a while, so it could have changed significantly. I just don't know anymore. But NeuronWriter, after enough people say, hey, use NeuronWriter, it deserved to be checked out and see if I could add it to my my AI content tool set, in particular for my VAs, where they can run a Phrase report, NeuronWriter report, a ClearScope report, drop it into Human Writer, spit out a nice piece of content, put it back into these tools, and make sure that their scores are where they need to be, and then we can use that for link building. That sounds like a lot of work for link building, but if you're doing tier ones, in particular, like guest posts, etc., you want to put your best foot forward on those websites because they're good websites, right? So you can spend a little bit of extra time and provide good content on those guest post sites for using these tools that are optimized for SEO, but they're clearly well written, et cetera, with the right plans in place. So with that said, NeuronWriter, and since I don't know anything about it, I figured let's do an unboxing. Now, I've already put my codes in, etc. So we should be good there, and we're just going to start right off with Digitaleer.com and see what this whole thing does for us. So you guys are seeing this as I'm seeing this. Yes, yes, yes. Create. And I bought enough codes for 10 projects, I think it was. Let me look. I did the 3. 10 projects, 75 content queries a month. That's more than enough. Think about it. It's 75 queries at 75. But we'll see what the queries are, right? So let's go SERP analysis. And I'm going to go with topical map. We'll do that. I want to make sure my keyword is right. I'm just going to search topical map, see what I get. No. Topical authority map. 170. How to create a topical map. There we go. We're a lot better. Not going to do keyword, Cupid, semantic SEO, topical maps online free, topographic maps, topical relevance, topical authority, topical mapping. So I want to do topical map. Let's see what this keyword brings us. $30, and then topical mapping template, topical map SEO. Let's see what this one. keyword mapping and topical mapping is pretty much the same thing. If you guys don't know, just renamed the process at the end of the day. There's 320 search volume versus 30 versus 170. So let's go with I'm gonna go with topical relevance. Topical map would be good, but I think we can build that out a lot better if I spend my time with that one. So I'm gonna do topical relevance first, and then we'll see what we get. Create multiple analyses at once. What's that do? I can put multiple keywords in, right? Is that what it is, essentially? Yeah. Advanced settings. Oh, that's good. So we can do topical map. So let's do it again. Topical map. Up to 5 URLs. So let's go back here. Topical map. No. Yeah, so there's some in here. Visual representation and topic clusters. So we'll do that. Rank Ranger. That's 2. There's no more in there. Oops. Topical authority map. How to create a topical map. There's 3. That's a service page. I want to do this. This is 4. And they always do good content, so we won't be hurting ourselves by looking at theirs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, this is Yoao's post. He gave me access to this course. My VAs are writing an SOP for it right now, based off of it. There we go. I'll consider these additional keywords. I like that feature. So we got topical map. Let's see what we have. Not very many. So I'll go topical authority map. I'm gonna search again because keywords everywhere is not. There you go. That's what I was looking for. Alright. So there's a lot. I don't want all of them, so I'm going to export this. And then open it up. Pick the ones I want. So I don't want in links. Don't want keyword Cupid. Not really doing that. Topical relevance, topical authority, topical case study. I think I can leave that in there. How to build topical maps unlocked. Topical authority tool. So all I'm doing is cleaning up this list. I don't want to do semantic SEO because I do a separate post on that. I want to stay in the topical map range. And that'll be a good second subject piece of content. So I'm just going to use these. So that's cleaned up. We'll drop those in there. All right. Content management assigned to you. I guess me. Expected delivery date today. Cloud. I'll just put it there. Just for now. Start. And now it's doing this thing. What's this? Project onboarding. This is the main view of the project. You will find 3 different modules starting with the query list of content you want to optimize. Planned content management. A list of queries, query list, the tables, specific information about search terms, blah, blah, blah. You can filter, blah, blah, blah. Actions, delete, increase, next. And then add new queries. And I like that they add the videos there right in with the helper stuff, so that's pretty cool. And then the progress meters there, 78%. I like that. So we're going to wait a little bit, see what comes up. Let me do this. Let me push this, see what happens. That opens just your queries. It's kind of useless, but interesting. I don't need that saved. I'm going to delete that 95%. You can shut off columns. You can sort by these. That's pretty good. Tags. That's the edit. All right. Says it's done. Let's see what we got. All right. Choose the competitors for guidelines generation. Those are my 3. So, and I don't want this. Don't want this. Don't want this. Rank Ranger is already there. Oh, that's mine. Don't need that. 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 I put 5 in and it only got 3. That's interesting. Did I waste my time by doing 5? All right. So update competitors and continue. I don't know what that's doing, so let's see. The editor window is a place to create and optimize content. It contains 2 elements, text editor, and sidebar with terms. Access detailed information. Editor main menus. Access detailed information to competitor insights, SERP data, keywords, link recommendations, team comments, and etc. Query information. Sharing. Editor operations. Draft outline. I'm gonna go back because something. There you go. Insights and stuff. I wanted to know that because there might be some stuff we can use for link building in there, right? And draft, content score, checklist, editor window. It's a nice, good tour. Term recommendations, subsection, user intent. Header, terms and headers, terms and article, basic, add from Search Console. That'll be a good feature if you got Search Console and some additional queries they can put into that if it's something that you might see. Choose from a bunch of templates, generate content using AI. That's this stuff, right? AI templates. That's weird because it's putting at those and it's saying that's the AI templates. So that might be a little bit busted. So we'll have to figure out where the AI button is for real. Okay. Where's the end? All right, I guess I'm done. So we don't need that. So we got these extended, basic. That's all right. Oh, AI writing. There we go. There's the templates. Okay. Advanced, one-click long-form article, advanced article outline with S3 headings. Boom. Title. What do we use as a title? Let's use Rank Rangers, how to create a topical map. It's not a question, how to use the statement. Terra linking. I mean, those all look good. That's fine. I don't know why there's quotation marks in there. That's weird. So you might have to keep an eye on that. Probably, I'd say read this stuff a little bit better than I'm doing right now, but I mean, it should work. I'm just creating an outline, so let's wait for it and see what happens. Here we go. I mean, that's good outline and it's solid, right? So we got that. And I imagine that we can expand on this stuff. What's this? Word count. This is the editor stuff. Import the word, export to WordPress, try auto import article text, copy editor comments, check for plagiarism, load revisions, save changes, topical analysis. This is a competition. Let's see what the export is. It's going to be another spreadsheet. Yeah. If you're doing Google Sheet stacks, this would be good information where you have you can do SEO website, put this in a table on your website and use that as data for a table or whatever. That'll be interesting. Not very good looking though. So that's competition, competitor structure. You see some of the long stuff. That's useful for helping you build your own outlines if you don't want to use it. Let's see what Schema's got. I don't care about those two. Article, place, organization, website, image object, breadcrumb, web page, person, then the article. So that's handy. Titles, handy. This is like really good for like a pop. Essentially, you can use this as a pop. Not necessarily the best tools, but you just drop it in here and you can get some ideas really quick for headers and titles, etc. So that's good. Competitor breakdown. Let's do this. Word content link. No, I don't care about that. Content score. Oh, that's interesting. What are we looking at here? Overall content quality scores takes into consideration terms used. Right. So this term would actually have kind of a hard time ranking for it because of Google doesn't know the actual search intent yet. That's why there's kind of mixed results where Rank Ranger and the USGS are in there in the same results. Google doesn't know what the user's intent is. So there's not enough people searching for a topical map and clicking on, say, Rank Ranger stuff to say, when we're referring to topical map, we're talking about the SEO topical map, not a topographical map. Let's go to links. Update. Reload. Topical analysis. Breakdown. Oh, look, here you go. Moz authority. External links. How are you ranking it? Or page links. These graphs are pretty interesting. What I don't see is an export feature, so you'd have to do screenshots for these if you want to use them on a data page. That's good kind of market research right there, though. Play around with those a little bit. I wonder if I can... Do they stretch? No, they don't get any better when you stretch your screen, so... some value there, I guess. SERP layout features. Yeah, related searches. Yep, you see the mixed related keywords. Doesn't have any. What are you supposed to do here? Nothing, I guess. Content terms, topical authority, SEO, topical map, blah, blah, blah. This is the number of times it's just in there, so that's kind of what that is. Internal link suggestions. That's kind of like links, I would imagine. New content ideas. Find new content ideas based on this optimization. Let's see what this gets. This might be a complete waste of credits if it uses credits, because we know it's a mixed search result, so it's going to get a lot of stuff in there that we don't need. But we'll see how it goes. So far, I'm a little disappointed in the exports features, like the images and the graphs, etc. It would be cool if you could export PNGs even for those graphs, so you can use those in your link building efforts or content creation stuff, especially for a site like Digitaleer, which is SEO based. So that stuff would be useful. Cartographic topic, geographical topical map, digital topical map, map at scale. Yeah, you see, this is all about making maps, right? So here's one. How do I create a topical map for SEO? There's no search volume in here. That would be nice if there was. Yeah, no search volume. There's only one. That sucks. All right, let's see. Search console. You can connect that. Comments. They go there. There's the editor. NLP matches forms for each suggested term. Keep writing natural. Blah, blah, blah. That's good. Terms and headers. Haven't used very many. Terms and article. Used a lot. Just the outline alone has got me up to 39% according to this tool. Short term just filters, refresh, disable highlighted comments, ideas. What's this do? Detailed view. Oh, you can shut off those phrases. There's a negative keywords feature apparently. Answers to questions to answer. That's a good thing. So, oops. Let's go back in here. Ideas, questions, competitors, YouTube. Get YouTube ideas. Videos to embed. If you are doing for your link building stuff, you get some relevance out of those. That'd be interesting. Free stock images. It looks probably like a can't see over unsplash connection. Which ain't too bad. So that's decent. Share, copy preview, share editor agnes, set target URL. There's no. How do I download the article? Let's see what this does. Oh, title, meta description, the previews for that. I don't see download an article. Any of you guys know download article? Let's see, overall quality score, readability, word count. I'll just do save. Changes have been saved. It's another editor within the editor. Save as template. Yeah, that's dumb. I'm not sure the purpose of that. Unless you use that to go to the questions to create your headings and then fill this in, but we used AI to do that, right? Auto import from WordPress, export, try to auto import, export, copy, editor, comment, contents. Ah, there we go. That's what I was looking for. HTML has been copied, so let's do some Dreamweaver. So you guys can see. Create, and I'm just looking at this. That's just my headings. How to create a topical map. Yeah, it's just my headings. Raw HTML. Let's see what that one does. This hidden divs. Test them out. See if those headings work for you. Raw HTML is the same thing. Let me make sure. Yeah, it's the same. So you don't get pages or anything, which is kind of handy in a way that you don't have all of the rest of this body code, all the rest of this stuff in there, and you only get your article, which is good. I think that's a good thing. So let's go. Let me do this. AI writing. Let's click that. Start a paragraph. Funny. Right for me. See what happens. This is the last thing in this video. So, whoa. Let's do this. Do this. Put it in normal. Are you tired of getting lost? Yeah, see, so that didn't work. So my guess is we'd have to make sure that for each of these in this particular topic, if I wanted to use AIs to feed it some more entities and stuff, in which case, since it didn't pull it from its own tool, I would have to probably go the route of a phrase list or a Cora list for topical map, or how to create a topical map, and getting that a little bit clearer, and then inputting it into these fields so that this doesn't spit out junk that's totally unrelated. So that would be a kind of an issue if you are working with a VA who just doesn't know. Let's do one more. Yeah, I gotta highlight it to get that. That's weird. Start a paragraph. Topical map important to SEO. It's got SEO in it, so that should give it some more clarification, right? Yeah, the funny one is dumb. I don't think I'll use funny setting anymore. It's trying to be funny, but it's being computer funny, and it's not. So, that's all right. I mean, it's not too bad. It is what it is. It's a good starter, I would say. If I'm using this for tier 1, then I probably wouldn't read it as much, but I know the topic, right? So you're going to have a little bit of a hard time getting that good. Definitely not use funny, because that's dumb. I think I would just go with formal and informal for SEO content if I was using this for SEO content. So, yeah, but that's NeuronWriter. Add new projects, project home. That's project settings. Change some stuff. Integrations. What's this? Okay, so it looks like this setting is how they connect to WordPress. So that's interesting. Competitors list, brand keywords. Where's that negative keywords they reference? There it is. Negative keywords. That's interesting. Cool. And delete project. Content score, words count, search engine, English Google, target URL you can drop in later. So it's pretty simple, I would say. Show roadmap, wish list, Facebook group, notifications, that's ready. See, content writer did 1 monthly limits of 75. Plan usage, I got 1. Let's see. Yeah, there's nothing more useful in there. All right. So that's it. You see NeuronWriter. Interesting tool for SEO. Again, a lot of people are talking about this thing, but I've never bought it. So we'll see how it goes, how the team uses it, see if we can leverage it for our day-to-day.